Hi, I'm Jenny. And before I start the speech, I want to inform you all that I have a flu. So if I sound incredibly nasal or have a coughing fit, you know why. So on that note, I want to talk about what it means to be beautiful. And I find this topic important, not only to me, but to all women and girls out there. And the reason I say women is because they are generally under more pressure, and it's something I can relate to. But don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that men cannot be insecure. So every day we are exposed to advertisements with perfect models, and these idealized images has a link to low self-esteem in young women. One study released by CNN stated that 1 in every 4 women are depressed about their body. The same study revealed that half the girls in a survey say the pressure to look good is the worst part of being a female. Now tell me, how many times in a fashion magazine have you seen a page representing the average size of an American woman? Have you ever seen someone with blemishes, wrinkles, and other characteristics we all have or will have? I can guarantee that you have never or very rarely seen these things. What we may not always realize is that these photos are edited with all this new technology we have in our generation. We can alter every feature of our body to match these impossible beauty standards. I will admit that I am part of those majority of girls that are influenced by the media. And at only 15, I rarely leave the house without any makeup on. I won't say I particularly like myself, but I won't say I hate myself either. And honestly, I don't feel that comfortable in my own skin. But before this goes into a pity speech, I'm going to say that it's not just about me, and these body issues can affect girls as young as 9 or 10 years old. The consumption of these images starts even earlier. We give children dolls and Barbies that, as you may have noticed, usually have a white default. And although compared to 10 years ago, they are much more diverse, it in no way matches the actual distribution of our population. And if the proportions were applied to a living person, no wait, they can't be applied to a living person because they would cause serious disabilities. And on the subject of body image, we all know the common saying, real women have curves. How double-sided is this? Because this condescends women who work to be skinny or are naturally skinny, and society goes as far as calling them anorexic. But then they turn around to women who do have curves and call them fat. It just seems there's no way to please them. And for 15 years I've lived in this country. It's a beautiful country, but I've noticed these ridiculous beauty standards. So girls are required to have wide eyes with double eyelids. They have to have a small V-line face and pale skin. And this can be modified with cosmetic surgery. In fact, South Korea has become a country where plastic surgery is very common amongst this population, resulting in girls where, not being racist, but all look the same, and have eliminated the traditional face that they were naturally born with. So be honest with yourself. Do you feel satisfied with the reflection you see in the mirror? If your answer is no, then ask yourself, why shouldn't you? Why do we let society bring us down when our flaws make us who we are? And I say, we ignore these condescending messages and embrace our originality. I want to end my TEDx talk with a quote from Marilyn Monroe. It's simple, but I feel it has a significant message. And it goes like this. Imperfection is beauty. Imperfection is beauty. Madness is genius. And it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Thank you.
After speech like that.